Yeah, I love it. I mean, there's nothing really to say anything too bad. You see the sun every day. I'm happy about that. And as for basketball, we have a great group of guys that get along really well. So on and off the court, it's been great. Yeah, I mean, like I said, like my first couple of times, I was playing really well, and there's always highs and lows throughout a whole season. So it's I'm still adapting, I'm still learning, especially with the guys we have, and Coach Tito. They do a great job of helping you within every game. So it's been a good adaptation, but there's a lot to go forward.
Is that
important? And it's very important because you're with the. I think we're going away for a week when we go to Bosnia, and we have a couple games. So to be able to be friends with the guys that you work with, if you call it a job, is probably one of the most important things, to have that team chemistry. And when you have 12 guys that are competing every day for minutes in a job, it's great to have that level of charisma with the team, because it could be stressful at times. So to know that you have good guys on the team and you can rely on it, it's very important. I mean, we'll prepare this week. We'll start today preparing on the game, but we know it's a huge game and a huge opportunity for us to really show what we can do, and I'm excited to play them in the Palacio. Of course, I mean, you see the record that we had at home. I think we need to do a better job on the road, but when we're at home, we feel this is our, we got to protect our house. We don't like to lose at home. The games are going to be a little bit more tougher, but we still have that mindset of protecting our home, and it does help with the fans that we have, and I'm sure it's just going to keep getting better and better. There's really no surprises, because I had no idea about kind of anybody before I got here, so I didn't say this guy was this guy or that guy was this guy. So I kind of came here with a clean slate, I guess you would say, because I never played in Spain, and I never played or even known anybody that played with these guys. So I think the main thing that surprised me the most is how good of a group we have. We really have 12, 13 professionals that can play at a high level, and that was the first time in my career that I had that. And usually when you have that many guys, there's usually one or two guys that kind of aren't really together. But I think with our team, everybody has their role on and off the court. That's what makes it pretty special. Yeah, I mean, I always could shoot the ball. I always could play. I guess I was skilled offensively, but I mean, there's going to be nights where you're not able to make every shot or able to get all the looks that you want, and how else can you make a difference on the court? And for me, at the beginning of my career, everybody talks about he's not that great defensively. So I mean, every year that's kind of one of my what I try to get better at. Physicality. Manu helps a lot with us day to day, and I think that's something that I can bring to the table. If I score 0 points but we win and I have 5 offensive rebounds to get other guys looks, I'm happy. It's hard to get a win in this league. So if I could do that in Barcelona, that'd be even better. So I think I always played that way too. It's not something new. I think I always try to get offensive rebounds. I always try to box my man out for defense rebounds, even if someone else comes get it. I don't want my man to score. I don't want them to score when I'm on the court. So it's not just being a shooter; it's just being able to be a basketball player. And I think that's the most important for us as a team and me continuing my career. Yeah, I mean, even to add on what Roddy said, he's completely correct. But even we have to have kind of a higher level of focus and a higher level of physicality, I would say, on the road, because we're playing against teams that are coming in there comfortable, kind of how we are comfortable at our home. So, and we know that's kind of like our weakness to this point, is going on the road and kind of being those road dogs that go get a couple tough wins on the road. So I think that's a great aspect that we can improve on, and it's something that we work toward each day.